Hi, this is Ralph Kelly. I'm going to quickly go over with you the assignment that we did. This is our final project. So I'm going to show you what I've done. So first, let's look at the site and let's just kind of go over and I'll kind of tell you what I did as I go along. I was going to use Cake PHP, but I decided to use CodeIgniter instead, just because when I was looking at them, CodeIgniter just came to me a lot easier, so I decided to use it. But it has the basic functionality you can see right here as we did the first week. You can see the images and they're categorized by the country they were taken in. You can click on the images and it shows the full size of the image. That is done with the ID of in this image, and then it links and then it pulls from the database using that ID. I was able to I had time to add some other functionality to it, so I added the login functionality that we did in week 2 for our second project, and you can log in from a username and password that I already have that I've been using for development purposes. But you can see the images and you can see the details. This field right here is where I was going to do the update. I just haven't had a chance to do that yet, but it'll probably be done because this is a project I really enjoyed. So I'm looking forward to continuing with it and hopefully finishing this and maybe eventually being able to use it as a profile piece. There's still a lot of cosmetic things especially I have to do to it. But yeah, the basic functionality, and you can see here that I have a dynamic header. I can log out of that account that I was just in, and I can also click become a member. And just real quick, I'll just create a new user real quick, and yeah, so email.com, just I'll do it Ralph Kelly. Okay, and password. It's already filled out, so automatically you can see that it directs me to the profile, and because there are no images, of course it's not going to show any images there. But if I go over to the database and click refresh, you can see that this third column right here, it created a new user. I can still go back, and it remembers that I've kept logged in, and I can log out, or I can go back to the profile. And on the bottom of every profile is this delete account. So if I click this, it's going to delete it, and it's going to go back automatically, redirect me back to the home page, and that user is going to be gone. If I go back and refresh this now, you can see that the user was deleted. So now I'm just going to go and take a look at my code real quick. I'm not going to go over all of it, but just a little bit. And you can see here that this is the main controller for the home page. It extends the CodeIgniter controller that's built in, and so you can see that I have a data array defined here, and I just give it different values, and it holds those values so I can use them, and then I pass these values into my views, and it can use them that way. The same way, like here, the data that I get from my model that I get back after I've done called it is assigned to a different value inside my data array. So you can see that just my views are called, and here my models are called, so it just constructs the page, and this is the controller. Here's my model. Just the model for that first page is right here. It selects the images and the countries. They are in different tables, and the countries are in a different table, and it just has a foreign key identifying each image which country it's related to. So so it's got to get both. That's why here it says that's the way it is here. And then it gives it shoots this information back to the controller right here and stores in this image list value, and then it passes it on to this view for the latest images. Then here it goes through each row with a for each loop and just displays each row, and that's how it displays the images by the location they are in. So that is what I've done for this project, and I'll go ahead and show you some of the things that I will probably continue to work on. Just of course, just still adding the other features that I need, adding the update, because I would like to not just update one thing, but be able to change all the values, update pictures, update change the things for the images and change things for the users, and be able to update all that. And also just doing some other data validation, whether it's with PHP or if I do it with like JavaScript, and just to check. One thing I need to do is that I haven't done yet is to check whether a username is already being used in the database, and that could pop up there, and then maybe have a certain thing for the password's got to be a certain length, contain certain characters. So that's another thing I could do. But just basically, it's working, and I was able to get a lot of the functionality into it, and still a little bit to go, and I'll probably continue to do it. But good luck, and thanks for watching.